Wonder shall never end. Oh, that video what they tell us so say the king of Igbo for Ghana say he won't buy a whole 50 acres of land to build Igbo community for Ghana here. I finally found the video. So now nobody allegedly anymore. We don't see the matter. You understand? So for me now, the feel say if this man won't build community for Ghana here, say he won't build 50 acres of land. That land, so hospital go there, school go there, guest house go there, market go there. What he gonna find again? Just cook man move go Nigeria now, because if these people now don't feel mingle with Ghanaians, what's the point? Because for the point of you being in another country is to actually mingle with the people in the country. If not mingle with people in the country, what's your point? Why are you there? Just go back to Nigeria. And besides, Nigeria they into real hunger right now. Nigeria they into real unemployment right now. That money, go build hospital, build schools for Nigeria right now. People go thank you. The youth of Nigeria will thank you. Before I talk further, when I watch the video be that.
Highness, Dr. Ambassador Enetu, Igbo has got a very rich culture that must be encouraged. He believes the past and present leaders from Igbo as a nation from the Nigerian state deserves more. The father of all projects on his mind is the establishment of the first Igbo town in Ghana, and of course, the first in the world.
If you look around the world, apart from in Virginia, they have Igbo village in Virginia. They created it by putting the antiques, the antiquities of Igbo there. You can come there, kind of archive of Igbo. But I'm creating Igbo village, which has never happened in the history of the world among the Igbos in the world. As I'm talking to you, I've acquired 50 acres of land. That is 250 plus of land along the Flower Road. That is at Old Ningo area. But along that road, it's right on the road. I acquired 250 plus of land. My reason of acquiring this land is to build Igbo village in Ghana. I call it Amandi Igbo in Ghana. We'll build a village where we're gonna build the palace of Igbo there, a huge palace. We'll build Igbo town hall there with about 2,000 capacity chairs and 100 rooms guest house. The essence of this guest house is most of the times our governors and our Igbo great leaders do come to Ghana. You know, they always go with their entourage. If they come to Ghana, their entourage will see where they will lodge for free of charge, maybe for a day or two. Most of their visits, it doesn't take more than 48 hours or 24 hours. They stay there free of charge, and they know that, yes, this is what they have benefited from the Igbos living in Ghana. Again, our people that have accommodation problem and all that will come there at least for 2 or 3 days before they can get out of the country, or those that come into the country, in one way or the other, will have accommodation of 100 rooms guest house. We will also, in the palace of the Igbo, we also have apartment there for special guests like governors and ministers. And in future, I know that we, the Igbos, will provide president in Nigeria. And I know that the president that will rule Nigeria at time to come must be an Igbo man. And one day, by the special grace of God, he also going to be part of those that are going to lodge at the guest house there in Igbo village. In that Igbo village, my good brother, what I want to do there is we'll create streets there. We'll create streets that will represent the names of the ancient Igbos. We'll create the streets that will bear the name of Sambakwe Street. That's the ex-governor of Imo State. We'll create a street that will bear the name of Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, the first president of Nigeria. We'll create a street that will bear the name of Nzogwo. We'll create a street that will bear, of course, the name of my father also, Zemaladi Henetu. And all the great Igbo leaders that they have gone, and those are present, will create streets in their name that will represent them in Igbo village in Ghana. And this Igbo village in Ghana, every Igbo man all over the world have right to come there and buy property. Either you want a plot of land or 2 plots of land to build your dream house. We're also going to build tall buildings of maybe 6th floor or 7th floor. We'll sell them flat by flat. And we will have a single entrance in this Igbo village. When you come in there, you know you're coming into Igbo village in Ghana. From there, the Igbos will expand. We will build market there. Igbo market will represent there. Igbo school will be built there. We will create transport section there also. We will create what we call Ezigbo garden. In Igbo language, you call it Mbala Ezigbo. Ezigbo garden, meaning where we create about 4 plots of land. We use 4 plots of land for that, for Ezigbo garden, where we're gonna plant yam, plant all the trees, all the leaves you can get in Igbo land. Okwa, ube, akubeke, mtoroba, oha, we're gonna also plant yam there. We'll plant ube there. We'll plant all these things so that at the time of New Year Festival of Ezigbo, we'll go to the Mbala there. We'll go to the garden there to get our New Year Festival. In there, you see that yes, that the Igbo tradition is really.
What I think say people for do be say the Ghanaian communities, Ghanaians will go the chief, the chief go tell the chief say, look, this no go work. This online banter say online this no go work. The chief go fit do now be say, go meet your chief. Whoever sell the land, give this man. Make the person refund the money. I know that if you don't sign contract, say okay, this land not be your own. No. If you can't go court, if you buy compensation, say okay, for revoking the land, we have compensate you with this money. You understand? Because right now, because this thing they happen so, no be now we see you. And the future, what you happen for the future, now they see so. Because in the future, now can't just say, now my land with this, now my land with this. You can not forget say they think that if you buy land there, they get what they call C of own for Nigeria. I know that they call it for Ghana. I don't forget they call it for Ghana. That means the land, now your own permanently. Permanently within the next 2 million years, until you can actually get the land. You understand? Whereby if you buy leasehold, be say after a particular amount of years, you go give the land back to the government. Say okay, now the land be this so, or otherwise you go pay another money again. You see so now this land where they can't say give am now they for go check am now and say okay whether this land do na C of own or freehold. Freehold be say, and freehold that they call a C of own. Freehold be say the money na the land na your own. Freehold na your own for life. You like Jesus come Jesus no come na your own. You understand? But you see leasehold be say after 50 years, according to Ghanaian law, after 50 years the foreigner for give the land back. Or for pay another money, it's okay, say they continue the lease. You have a point? Or if a Ghanaian they buy the land, usually it's 99 years for Ghanaians. You understand? So whoever said this land given now, for Scotland, say, okay, give me the land back. Or after a certain amount of time, the government will come sign, say after 50 years, we'll collect the land back. Now that time, now the problem will start. Now that time, they're going to say, we develop this land, we want to take it. Are you going to take it from us? And then while our country starts so the best thing now, let me say, maybe they don't say this land, give this community, they say this land, give this community. I don't talk my own, no. Ghana, Nigeria, Presido. Peace and love to my Ghana people. Peace and love to my Nigerian people. Let love lead, regardless.